10 guys who made it their mission to dismantle these two men. Look at this.
Darby Allin putting his life on the line in the early going. Launching himself from the ring at All Ego Ethan Page. And Scorpio Sky getting whipped into the barricade by the Icon.
I like how Sting just held on to him and did it again.
Darby pulled that man back, exposed concrete. Yeah, this is
Darby's like a man possessed, man.
Darby in front of his brothers, Zach and Max, right there at ringside, just laying in shots on All Ego Ethan Page. That Darby's a water moccasin, man.
You cannot hurt him, as we've seen so many times.
Look at the eyes on the Stinger.
Sting needs to be very careful up here. Very, very.
Oh no.
Oh, suplex.
Scorpio's.
No, why would you take that move?
He pop back up. Back up.
Sting back up. The adrenaline must be overwhelming to him. And Scorpio's got to feel something. Soon he will see something that he doesn't want to face. And Sting launching Scorpio Sky.
You can fake taking the move.
Again, but also she's been red hot since that time. And I really believe in momentum. I do. I believe if you start to win, I believe you can win.
The champ is going to. There's some of the right hands.
Brett doing a great job
on the mat. And the crowd goes wild. Like many of us, we thought we'd never see anything like that again.
Oh, what a wonderful, crazy, wild moment.
Look at this.
And all the bell rings again. We've already seen a lot of stuff.
We've seen a hell of a match already.
That's right.
Now it's just officially underway. These guys are flopped in, they'll get paid. Oh. He's still got it.
Damn right he does.
Look at this Sting using Darby as a battering ram. And Darby launched into the corner on Scorpio Sky. Sting moving around very gentle, very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Fluid, fluidity,
real fluid.
the natural. At any age. Scorpio Sky.
And there it is, JR. You got to go there.
A dream of stepping in the ring with the Ice Sting becoming a nightmare here tonight.
First met Sting. I did an interview with him on TBS in 1987, right after his match. I remember telling him after, I said, "Kid, you look blown up there, aren't you?" He said, "Well, I just had a match." I said, "I get it." But he looks great here tonight.
And they have isolated Scorpio Sky very effectively, Sting and Darby Allin. I go all the way back to the Blade Runner days.
Yes, absolutely.
Interesting time. Tag made. Darby is so lucky to have an ally, a mentor, a friend like Sting to help him understand this business about a lot of different things.
Let me give a message to your partner.
Well, Sting knows that a lot of times to be a loner, you have to do things differently. And Darby has always been that way. And Sting was like that way through the 90s, of course.
Darby, flipping out, landing on his feet. Oh, Darby got swept off the top rope by Ethan Page.
You know, we've been praising the accolades, or we've been praising Sting and Darby rightfully so, but man, Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky.
Undefeated as a tag team here in AEW, having won their last 8 straight matches. The other 8, no, you're right. It's still impressive. It certainly is with a tag team division as deep as we have here in AEW. Or Scorpio Sky no stranger to the AEW tag team titles. And one would assume that somewhere down the line in their tag team journey, that Scorpio and Page want to be the champions.
Well, of course, every team does. And Page, I think, has got a little bit of a busted nose here.
What a statement victory it would be for Page and Sky. Oh! And the history, the bad blood between All Ego, Ethan Page, and Darby Allin runs so deep. They battered one another all over the independent scene prior becoming parts of AEW. And Page is, sorry, the battering is continuing here tonight, Jim. This kid's 6'2", 225. Page can make things happen, as can his partner. Again, there's no stranger to championships here in AEW.
All Ego Ethan Page, no stranger to being a tag team champion all around the world. A reminder, the Double or Nothing sale ends tomorrow at 1 o'clock. 20% off. Use the promo code DON for Double or Nothing. DON. Shop AEW.com. And if you just think a couple of blows going to keep Darby down, you haven't been watching TV.
Right.
But Scorpio Sky knows that. Oh, man, that's nice. Yeah, look at this. And a backbreaker.
That was a beautifully executed backbreaker by Scorpio Sky. He can't do it any better than that. And now he's controlling.
Oh, look at this. Darby. Looking at the fingers of Scorpio Sky.
Darby will bite you. Darby will poke you in the eyes. Darby comes to win.
Well, I mean, Darby is a street fighter. That's the thing. He grew up basically on the streets of Seattle. He had to scratch for everything. He had to scratch to survive, fight to survive, and that's exactly what he's doing here. Beautifully executed suplex there.
The strange enigma's stamina is being tested, and the isolation of Darby away from Sting is classic strategy, and I think a great strategy for Scorpio and Page.
Remember, it was a few weeks ago that Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky threw Darby Allin down those cement stairs here up on the upper decks of Daly's place. The week before, he had to defend the TNT Championship.
And Jennifer Darby just playing it.
Darby escapes on the mat. Oh, makes the tag.
Oh, what a great move to make the tag.
He's got to get out of that corner, though. That's no man's land. Aubrey didn't see the tag. Come on, it was clear. Her back was turned.
She can't follow it. She didn't see it. I know if you popped her ball, but I think it's what she's got to do.
They're just dragging Darby around like a body bag.
Referee just doing her job there. And sometimes they have to make unpopular decisions.
I mentioned the history between Darby Allin and All Ego Ethan Page. Ethan Page placed Darby Allin inside a body bag and hit Darby Allin with a shovel, causing a skull fracture. That dent in Darby's skull is still seen today on that left side of his face. Ethan, oh my God, Ethan! No, my God!
Man, a rudely timed family reunion, I'll tell you.
Right on to his brothers. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I don't know if he can get it. Sting is over there to help him up. What about the strength of Ethan Page? Yeah. To be able to launch Darby Allin.
Yes. Page flipped his wrist like shooting a free throw. They want to launch Darby into the hinterlands.
Sting bringing Darby over the barricade, but dragging the body. What condition is Darby in? And Ethan Page just said, hey, Sting, roll him back in and see what happens. Well, if he wants to, they got to keep.
Sting's got to help Darby up. Darby's the legal man.
Darby's the legal man who's out. Dead weight right here.
Sting is conflicted as hell.
He needs to make a choice. Oh, Darby!
Darby got back in on, I think, a 9 count.
Under his own power, Darby returning to the ring. But Ethan Page doing the smart thing, dragging Darby toward his own corner.
Yes, good.
Toward Ethan Page's corner.
Yeah, that's really good strategy.
And
wrestle as much of the match as a tag team in your half of the ring as you can.
If he hits the Ego's edge here, this is it for Darby. Oh, Darby kicking Scorpio Sky.
Darby locking up his legs around the top turnbuckle so he can't be dragged off there.
He's been taking so much from Darby already. He doesn't want him to take anything more.
Those sharp elbows of Darby finding their home.
He wants to avenge everything they've done to him. Throwing him down the stairs, like you said, the concrete steps.
Look at this, Darby, with the hands of Ethan Page all locked up.
It's what's driving him.
Preventing Ethan Page from making the tag up the Scorpio Sky. He's got the S-grip cinched in.
No.
With Darby over the top of the stunner.
Let's hear it for Ethan Page. Man, did he come out of that?
Darby's got to make a tag.
You know,
Need one more round from Sting. Can Sting be the difference maker here tonight?
Sting's in the ring. I want to see this.
Sting take advantage of just the ring positioning.
Stinger Splash!
Nobody's forgotten the Stinger Splash. Scorpio Sky sent to the outside. Move to the midsection.
What?
Code red by Sting.
Oh, hell, that was close.
Code red got him along too. Looking for 3.
I've never seen Sting do that.
Stinger got to be reaching down. First time in about 6 years he's been in this position. Darby Allin. I love hearing that.
Sting wants to let him have this.
You're the only one who likes hearing that, JR.
To let Darby have the moment. Wait a minute.
Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page.
Ooh.
Stealing the TNT Championship from Darby Allin. Downstairs with the leg. Now Darby's legal, I think. Darby is the legal man, as is all ego Ethan Page. Oh no!
No! They threw this man down 10 stairs, 10 flights of stairs. Hey, watch out.
Oh no, the ego's edge? No! Scorpion Deathlock! The Scorpion Deathlock by the Stinger sends it in. When Aubrey Edwards pointing to Sting, he's not the legal man. Darby though! Darby the Fujiwara armbar! There's Scorpio Sky back. Scorpio Sky blocks in the heel hook. The referee is in a crowning position here.
Look at this. I got each man is in a hold and they're slapping each other.
And gouging at each other's eyes. Scorpio Sky and Sting need to relinquish these holds. Referee did a good job of trying to restore some sort of order here.
You can understand where Darby's coming from all this.
Absolutely.
His 10th title defense went awry. He talked about being put in the body bag by Ethan Page and being hit in the head with a shovel.
Well, Ben's vision, obviously, and rightfully so, has been impaired. To what degree? You see Scorpio Sky clapping his hands together, shouting to Ethan Page to give him an audio cue of which corner to go through.
Page gonna make the tag. He's right there.
Then Page, Scorpio Sky makes himself heard, makes the tag, and here is Sting and Scorpio.
Scorpio Sky said, I'm going to end your career. I will not rest until I put you under.
There's some interesting irony there. Scorpions.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Kick chopping the outside leg. Man, Sky trying to knot up the hamstring. Charlie hooks it up. And Sting is fighting off the pain.
Another Stinger Splash. And nobody home.
Stream pros.
Nobody home. Scorpio Sky comes over the goalie for the cutter. Sting held on.
The team of Darby Allin and Sting.
my breath. What a hell of a match. Sting back. This unlikely friendship, this unlikely relationship between Sting and Darby Allin continues to evolve.
Here, I think you had it right the first time. This is a friendship. This is a mentorship. This was an incredible return to action by the Icon Sting.
That'll do it right there. Ring awareness by the Stinger. I gotta tell you, Tony, at one time in my life, I would think this would have never happened.
Oh, yeah, I know. Absolutely. But you never say never trust me, Jim, right?
Yep.
On many levels. Wow, it's just quite a moment.
Fans loving this reunion. I can't wait to hear what these guys have to say about this. This Friday night when Dynamite returns to TNT. Friday night, 10 o'clock Eastern. That's like calling your first official Sting match.
I have chills. I literally have chills. Very cool, man. We've seen one title change tonight. We've seen an Icon return looking better than ever, and we still got a Stadium Stampede and a World title match to go.
Our first of two co-main events coming up here tonight. The three-way match for the AEW World Championship. Kenny Omega defending against the Bastard Pack and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. And let us take a look at the history between all three competitors.
Well, to be honest with you, pardon my language, Kenny's become an arrogant old very prick.
We waited for over a year while we planned it. Some people make matches. Other people make money. Kenny Omega makes history.
For Kenny Omega to go into all these different organizations and win championships, it would be like an athlete going into the Olympics and winning gold medals in all sorts of different sports.
Oh my God, what did we just see?
One belt's not enough, two belts not enough, three belts not enough, four belts not enough.
The world champion, the man who has all the gold right now.
There's not enough accolades to truly talk about what this man has accomplished. So the mindset has been to change the wrestling industry. The mindset has been to make history.
I've been a busy man as of late. So let's call a spade a spade. Get it? You've been dodging me for a while. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry knows that me and you have unfinished business.
I'm an athlete. I'm a competitor. What is Pac? He's an animal. How is it that he's cleared to do what he does in the ring? I would say if there's one athlete within AEW that has the natural talent that can trump what I do, yeah, that's Pac.
Oh, I guess everyone forgets that I'm the guy that beat Chris Jericho twice. So what makes you think that I can't beat two guys in the same match?
We don't have a winner. You will have to face both men at Double or Nothing.
We value you in this company. This isn't just a champion speaking. This is an EVP speaking to you right now, okay? We care about you. We need you to sell those shows. We need you to be the mascot of AEW. Not so much as we need you as the main eventer.
Kenny Omega doesn't have to get pinned to lose this championship. If Pac pins Cassidy or Cassidy pins Pac, Kenny Omega can lose that AEW championship without even having his shoulders touch the mat. This is a simple legal document where you give up your right to be in the main event of Double or Nothing because you're injured.
Orange Cassidy.
Can you guys hear the audio out of my computer?
Guess I can win.
All I care is about getting the opportunity that I deserve.
It's not bad, but definitely not good.
Double or Nothing.
I don't know. I would
I'm
say
not going
that
anywhere until you find someone.
it's par for the course currently
actually
with AEW.
gentlemen, in this next contest, there will be no countouts and no disqualifications because this bout set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit is a
60
three-way match for the All Elite Wrestling World Championship.
Pat comes out first, then Orange, and then as I said, Pat comes out first because he's the least important, then Orange Cassidy, and then the champion.
Absolutely, with three moving parts, if you will. You can make a case for all three men being highly qualified to hold this rich title. But until somebody proves to me in AEW or elsewhere he may be traveling, my money's on Omega. Well, JR, we saw this past Friday night. Saw this past Friday night on Dynamite. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy weighing out Kenny Omega and Pac with that orange punch. He can do it. If he can do it once, he can do it again.
Absolutely, he can do it again.
And Chuck Taylor with Orange Cassidy's backpack in hand. Yeah, I'm getting leery of this whole scenario. A lot of clutter. Orange Cassidy's moving parts. Orange Cassidy said he's going to take the AEW World Championship home in that backpack.
I can't believe they decided to not have fast travel. Even if the fast travel and fall order, but it took loading time to get to the location or whatever, it's still better than, searching around, going around, looking left and right there, in the map there, finding exactly where the things, they're up and down the levels. No fast travel. I can't fucking believe that shit. Like dying and waiting for a little bit for load time, that's fine. But like no fast travel between all those save points.
All about this great event.
Literally covered in gold.
Self-style belt collector.
That's the Impact TNT or TNA champion. And the Triple H championship.
As well as the crown jewel, the AEW World Championship. That's where the money lies. Remember, fellas, the old wrestler adage, they say it's not about the money, it's all about the money.
On many levels.
Mega's a fabulous athlete. One of the great catch-as-catch-can stars in this or any generation. JR, I think the key to Kenny Omega's success is just how powerful his legs are. He has such an explosive first step that when he hits those knee strikes, that feet trigger, he can end the night for just about anything. I gained a lot of respect for Omega when I found out he was a hockey goalie and a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, he's no hockey goalie. He's a dapper yet. Here's Justin Roberts.
Introducing the challengers first. From Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing 206 pounds, here's the bastard Pat! Next, from wherever, weighing whatever, freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Got a feeling those bastards would be there that time after a long fucking trek.
Not from North Carolina, Canada, weighing 224 pounds, he is the reigning and defending All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Kenny.
By God.
One fall 60.
Your referee, Bryce Rensburg.
Intimidating the referee, slapping Bryce Rensburg around.
This is like the most obvious outcome because if you watch Impact, you know who Kenny has to defend the belt against him. What's Orange Cassidy going to go over there and defend the belt? No. Pac's going to go over there? No.
And Pac immediately, yeah, go get it. Again, this one fall to finish.
And Kenny needs to realize he can still lose his title even if he's not in the ring.
Exactly.
He better get his ass in the ring.
You want to keep Omega in the ring.
Cheap shot there by Omega.
And that'll take Orange Cassidy out of the picture momentarily, if nothing else.
And Pac and Omega teeing off on one another. Omega immediately going to the eyes.
Well, these two men have great chemistry. Pac and Omega.
They certainly did. Earlier this evening, JR, we found out we will be returning to Chicago, Illinois for All Out once again later this year. It was at All Out in 2019 where the bastard Pac defeated Kenny Omega.
Well, it's a good thing I came over here. You're already burying Omega.
Just bringing up history, Don. Drop step here.
No, you were burying him.
High boot by the bastard. Swing and a miss.
Mid-air collision. Both guys having a
Well, I'll know for sure if I'm the audio is being recorded. If AEW comes at me with like a slam or some shit for audio content. I think I'll delete the video, the stream, just in case.
This kid should have taken me up on my legal documents.
No, he's not going to do that. Don, you know he's not going to do that.
Well, no one said the wrestlers were smart, Shivani.
Well, not vying for a world title?
He could have picked his spot, had his dream match later instead.
Oh, my God.
Thinking with his heart instead of his head.
You really think if anyone retained the title, that he would give Orange Cassidy a shot?
Of course. He's magnanimous that way.
Swinging a miss there by the bastard and by the champion. Orange Cassidy takes both men down.
Orange asserted himself. And remember,
Dopey con hello.
You find your movie? Yeah. Things are bad down there. Empires everywhere. Visitors? Altrilla. The second sister. Is gone for now, but she's still chasing us.
Cena Pac just got driven.
Sister.
Lay out Kenny Omega Friday night.
Oh, Kenny blocks it nicely.
We've scouted that. That's not happening again.
Omega just plucked the body of Orange Cassidy. The Pac up on the apron, rolling off the back of the AEW World Champion.
that's the other element to these three-way matches.
Step up and work on Ronda there by Pac. Now Pac. Great. King Braun on the outside moonsault. Big terrifies Kenny Omega as well.
Now, Pac is in the ring. Pins Orange Cassidy. We got a new champion.
How solid he is, top to bottom, how strength, how much power he has.
I mentioned how Pac defeated Kenny Omega at the first All Out. It was Pac versus Orange Cassidy last year at Revolution, where the bastard forced a referee stoppage on Orange Cassidy. A submission victory for Pac. He holds victories over both his opponents in
You
this match.
mention these victories one more time, this is going to turn into a drinking game, for goodness sakes. We're living in the moment here.
Keep it up, Excalibur. You're the man, not him.
Pac pushing a deliberate pace here. He's got Omega down on the outside, keeping his focus on Orange Cassidy, the #1 ranked contender.
Look at Pac measuring him here. Taking a big chance. Somewhere along the way, somebody's got to try to pin someone.
Your man better get back in the ring here, Don.
Pac has shotgun cross
Gracious. Hear the impact of that drop kick from the top. And the perhaps deranged just a bit. Pac. He does have a scary disposition.
It's like a more athletic version of the Dynamite Kid, and I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth, but that's what I believe, JR.
I've compared him to Tommy Billington on many occasions myself, and that is high praise.
Oh, shotgun drop kick to Omega.
Right in the sternum.
Big opportunity here for Pac.
Got them both down, you're right.
You'll remember Omega hurt his sternum earlier with that double cross body. Pac following up. Pac on the top. And another drop kick taking down both opponents.
Look at this. Amazing.
The eyes, the expression on the face tells a massive story about how badly this man from Wales wants to be the AEW World Champion.
He looks like someone who could benefit from representation, JR. What do you think?
Boy, you're a good kid, Don. I know you're opportunistic.
JR, I hate to correct you, it's not quite Wales. He is very proudly from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, just south of Hadrian's Wall. The back elbow in the corner, though. Pac able to avoid contact.
Thanks for correcting me on the air. I don't mind, really.
I hate to correct you. Pac, I don't want to miss off Pac. There you go.
I don't blame you. I didn't think it grades in geography.
Omega.
Kitty.
Oh, backstabber on Cassidy. Combination offense by the champion.
Yeah, Kenny's got the momentum leaking back into his hands.
Kenny Omega looking to waylay both challengers here.
Omega's got a variety of offensive maneuvers that he can beat you with.
You were to list the 10 greatest matches that Jim Ross and myself have called. Omega would probably be involved in at least 7 or 8 of them.
He's a big match player, no doubt about that.
Just dragging the face, the eyes of Pac across that top rope. We use the word rope, but always have to point out it is a misnomer. It is a steel cable, a high-tension steel cable. As Omega here with a chance.
Pac-Man in a hurry out of it.
Yeah, that was not a great cover by Omega, un-Omega-like.
Pac came out of the gates hot, but now it's all Omega.
Such unique dynamics in a 3-way match where you've got to battle one man and keep your eye on the other man as well. It's just very difficult.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crash ship on Zappo? Think there's any good route that thing?
Hmm.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Orange Cassidy would have been looking for another DDT. Omega countering it with the backbreaker.
You got to give it to Kenny. He's in charge right now. He's taking both men down.
It's been an intensely physical affair, just as we expected. And as we found out earlier tonight, Jungle Boy winning the Casino Battle Royale will face the winner of this matchup. The AEW World Championship could be Omega. No. Omega about broke him in half. 2.5. Orange Cassidy enduring a significant amount of punishment here at the hands of both his opponents.
Pac is out of it right now, man. It's basically one-on-one here.
Omega may be wasting some time here, Don.
We call that psychology. We call that psychological warfare.
this table would agree Kenny Omega is the greatest champion in professional wrestling this year or any year.
Forearm shiver. Targeting the lower back of Orange Cassidy. Cassidy hangs on to the rope. Back elbow.
Here it comes.
Back sweeps out Cassidy.
There's the unknown element right there. Every time there's a third man, the odd man.
Omega though, the baseball sliding drop kick.
Took that right on the chin.
That was a great move by Omega.
Terminator clap ringing out in this sold-out building.
Here we go. Omega elevates and crashes down.
Kenny's feeling it tonight. Look at his face.
This capacity crowd loving what they're seeing. Big risk, big reward.
They're on their feet at Daly's place, and I guarantee you they're on their feet in Winnipeg.
They're all over Tony Condello's house watching.
Tony doesn't have television. Omega returns. Orange Cassidy to go to the ring. Bringing him up. Dog Millionaire. Tremendous counter by Orange Cassidy.
Just when you think Cassidy is down to the count, pulls himself back up with that Stun Dog Millionaire.
Who do you think the great fans in the UK are cheering for here tonight?
Absolutely, the Bastard Pack. Beach break attempt. Omega looking to roll through. Cassidy sits down. No. Pinfall attempts being exchanged by both men. Jackknife. Omega gets his shoulder off the canvas.
Watch out.
Pack is poised.
Oh my goodness! Omega was trying to bridge up, but Pack landing on both opponents.
Good match. People will like this match. Holy spit. Holy spit. Holy spit.
Boom! 450 splash.
Boom! When they were bridging up. Oh, man. Cassidy saw it coming, nothing he could do.
And it's almost as if we're back to square one here.
Well, if we are, JR, the man with the lead square right now is the Bastard.
Pack elevates him, goes over the top of Omega. While swinging up. Snapdragon suplex.
Bend him in half.
Nobody does it better than Omega, I can promise you.
You got that right.
Cazadora.
He's got
Orange Cassidy. Snapdragon for him as well. Orange Cassidy on roller skates. Omega second snap.
Lord, we might end this kid's career if he hits one more.
Well, that would certainly be horrible if that occurred, Don.
Think they care, JR?
No,
they don't.
no, not a bit.
Omega with both opponents against the ropes.
Not a charity, Shivani. It's business.
Kenny Omega. Bang! The meat trigger.
Another one. Nope, not this time.
Oh,
Well, that's a counter for you.
it is.
That was a high angle on that release German suplex. Omega catches the blocks the thrust kick, but eats the kick across the jaw. Omega just threw Orange Cassidy. And Pack's path. Omega hits the knee. Went for another Snapdragon.
Omega's been known for his late match heroics and strategy. He's going to use all those skills right here in this predicament that he's in.
Don, it is not often we see Kenny Omega throw a desperation lariat like that.
Absolutely not, but this is why Kenny Omega's a champion. Pac is a great athlete. Orange Cassidy's got a lot of heart, but Kenny Omega has the heart of a champion.
Omega. Bang! Another meat trigger.
Again, we talked about Omega's brilliance strategy-wise. He has very low range of motion deep in the deep waters of these title matches.
A lot of power in Omega's hips with the snap that he performs all of his maneuvers with.
Omega looking perhaps for an avalanche dragon suplex here.
This is the one we talked about. We wanted this.
Orange in big, big trouble.
Omega perched on the top. Orange Cassidy.
Match-ending trouble.
Career-ending trouble.
Fight it off, kid. Fight it off.
Quit cheerleading, Shivani.
Cassidy. That's in the pockets, blocking the grip of Omega.
How about that? They
The
work.
pockets to great effect.
Look out now. Oh, my God.
Avalanche release German suplex from the bastard.
And this crowd deeply invested in this championship match. Three of the best in the world.
And Orange Cassidy with the hands in the pockets, up to his feet.
Can Orange pull it off here?
He could do it right now.
The fans are solidly behind Cassidy at this point in time.
Omega put to the midsection. He's got the double underhook. Tiger Driver 98. Good night. Hooks the far leg. No.
Not yet.
Remsburg found a 2 count out of that ordeal.
Remsburg counting slow in my
Oh,
opinion.
come on, Don.
Orange Cassidy moving very slowly after getting spiked on the crown of his head by the AEW World Champion.
Omega looking for a right hand, got it blocked, but now what?
Oh, he's intercepted back. He's looking for one-winged angel.
He's got it. He's got it. He's fighting him off. He's fighting him off. Oh, God. Look at that. The power of Omega.
Oh, Croy Trav. 1, 2, no.
Shoulders are down for a 2.5.
Whoa. What power by Omega. Absolutely.
This match is starting to take its physical and mental toll, I would suggest, on all three men.
Watch this now.
Tremendous deadlift, tremendous torque generated by Kenny Omega. All that power coming from those legs. He's pulling the knee pad. He's pulling the knee pad down, exposing the bone.
Orange Cassidy is done, in my opinion.
Just caught a knee right there that may have, if he wasn't done, you can see it from here.
Oh my God!
Wow. That's just like bone on bone.
Kenny Omega looking to deliver a third shot.
What's he doing? What is this? Damn.
The last act of a desperate man.
Oh, boy.
Someone get a shovel.
If I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down my way. Oh!
Right-handed, as you can tell, with force. Quicker than a hiccup with those kicks.
Quick rolling Silva to the midsection. Doubled over Omega. Omega blocked the right hand. Bang!
That's hard work. Look at
Yes.
Orange. Lifting a back out of the way.
The Michinoku driver from Cassidy. Sheer drop brainbuster.
It'll be over.
One.
Could have been champion.
And Don Callis just jumped out of his seat.
Wow. Kenny almost dropped the title without even being in the ring. Holy smokes.
What a travesty that would be.
It would be cruel irony, no doubt about that.
Rules the game, though.
I tell you, Pac has been a real spot picker in this match. Could you imagine?
I'm gonna type this in the chat over here.
World champion Pac defending against
Be
Jungle
kind of
Boy.
interesting if this happened in a three-way match.
That would be a hell of a match.
One of these three men will contend against Jungle Boy, who won the Casino Battle Royal earlier tonight, in the biggest match of Jungle Boy Jack's career.
Cassidy is looking very fatigued.
Yeah, well, and everybody's worse for wear here, Excalibur.
Pac's made a decision to leave Kenny and go to Orange.
Yeah, mistake, maybe.
I think that's good strategy. Go forward.
Whoa. Oh, man, he hit hard.
Orange Cassidy's going to the outside of Omega. Here we go. Underneath the bastard. Whoa. Kenny Omega is climbing the ropes with Pac's weight on his shoulders.
I like it.
No. One-winged angel. Pac.
No. What a counter.
Sunset flip powerbomb by Pac.
Improvised, but a great counter.
The grit of Pac to leave here and return to the UK as a champion is overwhelming.
Superplex.
With Omega.
Well, this no man's land.
Avalanche Falcon Arrow.
That's what heels do. That's what heels do.
He almost stole the win. He almost stole it.
That was the longest 2 count you'll ever see.
Don spit out his teeth here.
Maybe Orange realizes I don't know if I can get any closer than I just did.
That was razor thin. Too close. Too close. Banter Titty, that was 3.
What a heads-up maneuver by Orange Cassidy.
Take a look at it, Ron. 2. No,
It was not.
he didn't touch. Good call, ref.
Wow.
Pac realizing. Yeah, I think Orange knows he's there. Pac realizing that Orange Cassidy very nearly stole the AEW World Championship.
Yeah, well, that would have done the same thing. Oh, whoa.
And that's not illegal.
Definitely can't fight him here.
These three-way matches, no disqualification.
Pac over the top takes out Omega on the outside.
Pac looks shockingly fresh at this point in the match.
Back to defying gravity.
Could it be the Black Arrow? Could it be? Yes!
Black Arrow. 1, 2.
Kick out!
Omega dive through.
I wouldn't like Pop if Kenny Omega didn't win this match. Oh fudge.
Oh, Pac. Roundhouse kick delivered right on the jaw to Kenny Omega.
And you're hearing these shots. The body of these men. Torso, their legs, their shoulders, their arms, their chest. Sure is awesome, folks.
These sick fans want to see Omega lose his title.
I don't know if that makes them sick or not, Don. Well, you're right. They sure wanted to lose.
Black Arrow, nobody home.
Crash and burn.
Can Omega take advantage now?
Here we go. Hits it. It's over.
Got Pac up.
There you go.
Back. Locked him out. Locked Omega out.
He's got the brutalizer locked in to a standing Kenny Omega. Can Omega withstand?
A standing submission to lose the title. Here comes Orange Cassidy.
And the Orange Punch.
Big flag.
Bang, bang.
Here we go. No!
Mm-hmm.
He's out.
Yeah, she's doing what Britt Baker did.
Serious.
What a sick match for the AEW World title.
God. Look, Pac
She got everything.
just
Yeah.
now rousing on the outside.
Amazing he can stand. It's amazing any of these guys can stand.
Don't say fight for. Oh God.
They're trying to roll out a harm's way. I'm not sure that's going to work for him, but it might.
Wrestling fans never fucking change.
Low blow caught by Orange Cassidy. Oh.
This is what he almost put him out with for good.
Yeah, that Liger bomb.
Oh, boy, that's it. Woo. That's Colcotting.
A shot and a score.
Arm punch delivered.
Shit. What?
Dallas just bolted out of here like it was struck by electricity.
It's going to be Orange Cassidy's moment.
I want to see how Kenny Omega pulls this one out
Orange Cassidy's going to put that AEW
without
World
Carlos,
Championship
without
into
help.
that backpack.
Dallas ran like a smell the dawn away from here. Now he's at ringside.
Thank God for that.
Pac is out. Pac is out. 1, 2.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
the Dallas.
Get him out of the arena. Get him out of there.
There are no disqualifications. Don Callis just stole the AEW World Championship from Orange Cassidy.
He sure did.
My God, it's been unwound here. Look at Kenny, the champion. I admire his effort to try to get back in this thing, but is it going to be too little too late for the champion?
Oh, he headbutted it.
Desperation headbutt from Orange Cassidy.
I've never seen him use those.
Making a trio of headbutts. Down goes the champion.
Orange Cassidy was looking for that diving DDT.
Caught by Pac.
Pac brings him over. Brutalizer.
The submission.
And this is how he beat Orange Cassidy at Revolution last year.
And Omega better get back in the fray here. We're a tap away from him losing his title and him running big involved.
Oh, well, there you go.
Pac not letting go.
Oh, look at that.
Pac is not letting go. Orange Cassidy is fading.
And his big stomp is Pac right in the face by the champion.
What? He just said, I can't stop him, I'm going to beat the referee.
Right rib spur, right there in the spine.
That's pretty cheap.
He is a pimple of the ass of life, this man.
And Omega, the belt just laid out Pac.
As you saw there, the referee, we can't do anything about it anyway.
So triple threat matches favor and don't favor the champion. The champion gets to use any fucking title and any amount of interference and help to keep his championship. However, he doesn't have to be pinned to lose. So if we lose the belt and he doesn't have backup in a plan, it's his own fault.
This is disgusting, despicable. Oh, God.
Hear that clank right in the skull of Pac. Omega using all of his championship belts as weapons. He says, I got one more.
Don't disgrace the world title like that, you chump.
And high drama here at Double or Nothing for the AEW World Title.
Oh, God, that sickening thud.
Clash of that steel on the face of Pac is very distasteful. There's Orange.
Orange punch.
Now punch. Orange punch.
Omega is laid out.
There's chaos here. The cover.
Get it
On the
over.
ref. There's Aubrey.
1, 2.
Go. Omega, the crucifix.
Boring, lame finish. I'm out.